Hello, everybody. Welcome to another great episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John. I'm inviting you into my world-famous sipping den. I've been doing a little straightening up down here today. I do everything on this channel that has anything to do with alcohol and coffee. Have an unbelievable playlist. Check it out. You'll automatically give me a sub. I'm not going to have to ask for it. Every comment, the first comment I always pin because it has a link to the playlist that pertains to what I'm reviewing. And in this case, it's bourbon whiskey. Bardstown Bourbon whiskey. Origin series, the white one. Okay, they just came out with two. It is the first two that is 100% distilled, bottled, totally made at Bardstown Bourbon. This one is the High Rye Mash Bill. It is 6 years old. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. 60% corn, 36% rye, 4% malted barley. The other one has a black label. It's bonded and it's wheated. And I had a chance to buy that one and I screwed it up. Just let it slip away, but I can't get everything. I have a chance to buy probably everything, really. And I just can't. So that one got away, but can't get them all. This one I didn't buy either, but this one was lent to me, so I didn't have to buy it. It was lent to me by a VIP of the channel, and you all know him by now. His name's Mitchell Kilgore. Does Mitchell know a lot about whiskey? Yes. Does he have a hell of a amount of whiskey? I don't want to call it a collection. It's a collection. It's a, what am I looking for? Selection of whiskey. Yes, it's unbelievable. And he lends them to me. And it's a beautiful thing. He's not the only VIP. You know all the VIPs. Okay, I keep throwing them out there because, hey, channel wouldn't be the channel without them. A lot of them are my personal friends. It's a beautiful thing. All right. So, the Origin Series. First whiskey, entirely distilled, aged, and bottled. I already went over that. Hell, we don't need this. Hell. All right. What do I need that for? Anyway, here it is. Let's look at the back. Right? You get to look at the whole bottle. It's real nice. It's all part of it. Look at the shape of the bottle. Right? It's easy to hold. It's easy to grip. It's distinctive, as many, many bottles are. Now, 6 years old. Let's, thanks, Mitchell. Let's get into the taste. Let's get into the flavor profile. The profile. There's the color in the bottle. You see it's dark, right? 6 years old. It's not that dark, though, actually. And that doesn't really mean as much as you all might think it does. We won't. That's another episode. Look at the color. Look at the color. Let's get a whiff of it. Yeah. They do a lot of sourcing, Bardstown. For people starting up their companies, they buy it from Bardstown, they blend it. Bardstown also bought Green River. Definitely smell those rye spices. 6 years old. I'm smelling the wood, but it's not overpowering by any means. Sweetness is subtle. It is high rye. A little bit of mintiness. It's a thing with rye. It's not strong. You have to look for it. Not getting an apple pie, which I get a lot of times with rye. And this one I'm not getting. I'm getting the soft sweetness. The wood, but integrated beautifully. Not overpowering. I don't like that. A little bit of mint, that rye spiciness. Cinnamon shining through. Maybe a kiss of vanilla. And something else I can't detect. If I can't detect it, why are we worrying about it? Let's take an acclimation sip. Yeah, because that's just acclimation sip. Got to take the real one. Not to say, though. Son of a gun, it's juicy. Just juicy. Wow, trying to make my mouth water. I like that. All right. 6 years old. I didn't get over the proof, did I? I didn't do the proof. Oh, come on. 96. 48% alcohol by volume. Again, subtle sweetness. Cinnamon. Rye spice. Minimal wood. For 6 years, right? Maybe a little surprising. But that spicy cinnamon aftertaste on the palate, but even just stuck to the tongue, it's crazy. And with all that juiciness that's going on, I'm going to put a little citrus in here. Mouth puckering, watering citrus. Very interesting to get that mouth watering still going on. Like you bit into the juiciest orange, maybe lemony, not really taste, just the mouth-watering juiciness of it. The subtle sweetness, the subtle wood, the cinnamon, which hangs on. The spiciness of the, not only the baking spices, but even black peppery type jalapeno spiciness. Not really getting the vanilla. It's disappeared now. I'll leave it there. But I am going to see what the water does. The water may sweeten it up. It's my experience that on some occasions it will. I'd say knock the yolk down, but the yolk, there's no dust. The yolk isn't that strong in this one. All right. Let's bring out the vanilla. We'll see. Bring out the mint a little bit. Surprising. That's about it. Let's give her a taste, shall we? Knock down all that spiciness. Still there in the aftertaste. Still getting the pepper. Still getting the cinnamon. It's actually almost stronger on the back, the peppery jalapeno-y type bite. But up front, it just smooths it out. Not a whole lot changed the water. I like it better without it. All right. Thank you, Mitchell. Very fine whiskey. Wish I had the black label for it said over. I will. You can count on that. And thank you for being here. I'll see you on the next one.